It's you know, it's weird because it's so far away you can't hear it. It feels like you don't have control. But I tell you what, I'm impressed, really. Like I'm far away. It's far away. What's up guys, welcome back to another video. In today's video we're going to be doing an unboxing, setup, test, and review of the Radiolink RC6GS version 3 2.4 gigahertz transmitter. It is a 7-channel transmitter with a gyro. Also, they claim 650 meters of ground distance. That's about 1900 feet. So let's go ahead and open the box and see what comes inside. Okay, so we have our manual here, Chinese and English, nice and colorful. We have what looks to be a lanyard to wrap around your neck. That's cool. This right here must be the telemetry cable, and we have the receiver right here, and then we have the remote. Very cool. Spring actually feels really good on this. This remote also has ABS. I'm really excited to try that out. So it does take 6 AA batteries. This battery tray is also removable, so you can plug in a LiPo battery. Okay, so let's get these batteries installed. Power it on. As you can see, it's got a nice LCD display here. This is my first multifunction remote for cars. I have them for planes and helicopters. As you can see over here, it's absolutely time. I have way too many remotes. It gets really confusing. I have like a numbering system on some of them. Also, I have some stickers so I know which what. Too many remotes. So I'm gonna power this off for now. We're gonna get this receiver ready. Also guys, before I really get started, do me a favor. Click that subscribe button so you don't miss any more of my videos. I did actually pick up a second receiver so we can put it into a second vehicle. And I bought a 20-gram digital Metal Gear servo. This is like $16. I'm gonna be doing a review on this in a later video. So again, make sure you subscribe so you see that. So the vehicle we're gonna be working with is this old Emax. This thing is ancient. It's 72 megahertz. This is old technology, so let's be done with it. Alright, so I have this off already. I'm going to go ahead and clean this out with some rubbing alcohol and then install the new receiver. So I have these 2 nickel metal batteries here. I'm going to install them now. I like to run LiPos in this, but what happens is they get too hot and then it ends up bubbling my batteries. Wasted a few batteries doing that, so I'm not going to be doing that anymore. I'll just play with these batteries. I got a ton of them in this lot that I purchased. If you have not seen that video yet, click up right here to check it out. So throttle is channel 2. The steering right here into channel 1 as per the manual. Now let's check how to bind. Binding, put the transmitter and the receiver close together about 50 centimeters and power both on. Switch on the transmitter and the LED will start flashing slowly. There's a black binding button on the side of the receiver. Push the button for more than 1 second and release. The LED will flash quickly, meaning binding process is ongoing. This looks like the button right here, so I'll get something to poke that with. I'll switch this and this. Okay, so we have green flashing light here. Let's hold this down for 1 second. Okay, steering works. It's trying to go. I think that might be a trim thing, so let's see if we can. There we go. All right, so trimmed back the throttle just a little bit. Okay, so servos are reversed. Servo reversing. If pulling the throttle or pushing, enter reverse in the menu to modify. It says here to press both. And then we will go down to reverse, enter, steering. Let's check steering, right, left, so that's backwards too. Let's switch that to reverse, and throttle, also reversed. And now it started moving, so let's move this up a little bit. Cool. Turn right, turn left. All right, it looks like we are fully functioning. We're gonna do some tests and see how this remote works. I'm gonna button everything up. In the next scene, we'll do some test runs. All right, guys, we are at an undisclosed location in the middle of absolutely nowhere. Do not know if I'm allowed to be here or not, but we're gonna make this nice and quick. We got a long stretch of pavement to test the range out on this. So let's go ahead and check it out. I would say that's probably around the range distance it says it'll go, so let's see. It's far enough away where I cannot even hear it anymore. Super sensitive. So we still got range on there. It's like a dot. I can barely see it. So I'd say it's a success. Let's turn around and come back. And as you can see, this parking lot is enormous. Yeah, that's well beyond the range of a normal radio. So far, I could barely even see it. Impressive. Wow. Hey guys, for an $80 radio on Amazon, this thing is killing it right now. It's you know, it's weird because it's so far away you can't hear it. It feels like you don't have control. But I tell you what, I'm impressed, really. Like I'm far away. It's far away. Oh. Yeah, well, we're so far away. I can't even tell what I'm doing. Uh-oh, it looks as if we may have broken something. Well, it looks like the bulkhead is disconnected from the A-arm. Well, that's what happens when you have a radio that goes so far that you can barely even see the car, right? Yep. Oh yeah. A-arm completely separated and snapped. Not a big deal. We have spares. We'll go change those out. So, I mean, the radio is so good that I drove it too far and I couldn't see and I crashed. So I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. All right, guys, we're back home and yep, we broke her. If you saw in the video, I was pretty much full speed and I'm pretty sure I went right into a huge concrete curb. Not a big deal. I actually have a right A-arm for the, no, these aren't right at all. Okay, so I don't have them. I thought I had them. I'm pretty sure this is the replacement part. Yeah, all right, so this looks like it can be fixed. Not such a big deal. It is pretty disappointing that I crashed already, but I mean, if that's a testament to the range in the radio, I don't think it's such a bad thing. All right, guys, so that's about it for this video. What do I think? Final thoughts on the RC6GS V3 from Radiolink? I like it a lot. I actually used to work for a company that made joysticks, so I could say that the build quality on this is actually pretty good. The springs on the steering, I really like them. The spring on the throttle is actually very, very smooth. The rocker switches are good. The toggle switches are good. It feels like a really well-made radio. And by the way, guys, this is 30 model memory storage, so you can have up to 30 vehicles, which is really cool. It takes 6 AA's or 1 LiPo. It's got a very nice screen. As you can see, I was able to name my model. And here's all your settings, language, model, EPA. Tons of settings, guys. Very low price. For $80, guys, you're getting a lot of different settings here, including ABS and a gyro. You got everything that a high-end radio is gonna have at a low-end price. And as you saw earlier, this thing, the range is absolutely insane. So I don't know what else you'd want in a system. If you're looking to buy something because you have too many remotes like myself, well, this is what you should get. I will leave the link in the description below. Leave a comment down below, guys, if you've used any of the Radiolink products before, if you plan to get this, or if you have an older version. And that's all for today's video, guys. If you enjoyed watching, please leave a like, a comment, and don't forget to subscribe. Thanks for watching. See ya.